Hi, greetings. What's up? My name is Fikri and I am a student at a university. My goal or purpose today is to explain about life and also happiness. Hmm. Some people seems to feel and enjoy this topic quite a bit. In your mind, what comes to mind when you hear the word life and happiness? Hmm. If we live successfully, have a lot of money, and drive a variety of brand of cars. Hmm, there's nothing better than driving like GV, Supra, Tesla, and others. Like it's really fun, isn't it? What if we were able to buy everything we wanted? Is it possible to guarantee our happiness with such a life? Hmm? However, money can also be satisfying, even for a moment. Money play a role in how much we have. That's the point. Then, have you heard the news about a student from UGM that has been much discussed lately in the social media and others? Maybe like he is 18 years old, teenager maybe, commit suicide on the 11th floor of the hotel in Yogyakarta. Oh my god, rest in peace for him. Maybe most of us experience like depression, problem that never end, anxiety, disappointment, and most likely all of them at one time or another. Yes, in other words, you cannot buy happiness with money either. So it's important to find someone we can trust, someone who can listen to us and understand our feelings. In any case, we are able to tell story about ourselves and make peace with ourselves. Uh, man, life is more than just happiness. Since we only live once, we should at least be useful to ourselves or others. It is sometimes our mentality that is weak when we are down. It seems like everything's not going as planned. We have a toxic and sad life. Let me tell you a story. Once a day, I reached the lowest point of my life. This life was tiring to me. Other problem combined make the situation extremely dire. While on college, I was in a sixth floor room. One of the questions I asked my friend as I looked in the window and looked down was, will I die if I jump from this height? My friend said, are you crazy? My friend who was standing by my side and looking out the window, though, when I asked him, there are times when I think it will be better if I jump at the moment. This is because I will not have to think about the numerous problems I keep having to deal with. While I realized that I made this life pretty hard, I still I still thought back then that I was not a worthwhile way to live. If I die, maybe my youngest brother will be upset and sad later. That's what I think. I also hope to achieve success in the future and find a loving partner. So this is my life meaning for now. The sense of meaning in life is the key to finding happiness and regaining your grip on life. So, do you know TED Talks? And TED Talks is application I use has a video that explain life and happiness. According to research, life has maybe like four pillars in order to be meaningful. Would you like know what they are? In order to understand the four pillars, let's explain them briefly. So, wait. So in the first pillar, there is sense of shelter. A sense of shelter is belonging grows out of a relationship where you are valued for who you are and you value the others person as well. A true sense of shelter springs from love. For example, there is warm, simple, and pleasant communication without any physical or mental insult or ridicule. For most people, a sense of shelter is the greatest source of meaning, as are the bonds of family and friends. This is quite reasonable to me. The social environment does have a big influence on your future. It's hard for you to find happiness if you are in very toxic environment. Or worst of all, the easy way is to get out the environment and leave and find a healthier environment soon. Next is the second pillar is the goal. Okay, finding a goal is not the same as looking for a job that make you happy or you playing football then you say goal. No, it's not like that. Goals are not about what you want, but about what you give. Without anything worthwhile to do, people become discouraged. Of course, you don't have to find purpose at work, but purpose give you a reason to live. The answer to the why that takes you forward. So, in short, if you have someone you love or you like, I'm sure you must have like when you're stalking her Instagram or WhatsApp number. Maybe it can be goal in your life. Marry a girl you want and want to make her happy smile seems like that. Yes. Okay. Next pillar is or the third pillar is the meaning of transcending the meaning of transcending on self. A toxic environment can have an impact on forming a bad personality, such as being selfish, rude, or uncaring, so that you fall into error. This pillar is very useful for making a person better. Almost related to the first pillar, like again, if you are surrounded by a rude or toxic environment, your toxic will be carried away and blown. Oh, this is, I think, a fact because humans are social creatures which we live side by side. Even from birth, we imitate behavior and style like our parents. Maybe that's all why there is a quote. There is a quote say the fruit doesn't fall from the tree. Have you ever heard that? Mm, yes, very related and reasonable in my opinion. Uh, we as humans must be good at socializing so as not to fall into social divisions. The last or the fourth pillar is telling stories, the stories you believe about yourself. The fourth pillar is storytelling. the story you believe about yourself. Narrating the event of your life can provide clarity. It makes you understand why you have become who you are today. We often don't realize that we are the writer of our life story, like our thought can change the way we tell it. Going back to some of the previous pillars, we are a writer who is someone who plays a role. Going back to some previous pillar, you can be you can be anything you want in this world. Trust me. As long as you try and understand the risks and responsibilities you have to accept. That's life. You have to try and pray always to achieve something. Maybe always remember this. Effort without prayer is arrogant. Prayer without effort and struggle is nonsense. There is the power of meaning. Happiness come and goes, but when when life get better and when things get really bad, having meaning will give you a grip. That's all for me, maybe. Thank you for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye bye.